So the Black Star Project was founded in 1996. We're an educational organization. We focus primarily on tutoring, mentoring, and parent engagement programs, workforce development programs, with a focus on preparing young people for the world.
18 years ago, I founded the Black Star Project because when I was growing up, there was nothing like this. I knew when I was growing up that I needed mentors. I knew when I was growing up that I needed academic support, that I needed encouragement, that I needed, a place to go to be away from the violence in the streets. I needed all of that.
The crazy thing about it is I had this exact same idea about 10 years ago, and I had got some advice that steered me away from doing it. The person told me, instead of just coming out and doing it, go on social media, put a poll out there just to see if people would be interested in something like this. At least that way you're not wasting your time. Overwhelmingly, it was like 87% of the people was like, no, no, absolutely not. And the reasons they gave kind of shocked me a little bit. It was like, well, we can't trust that people would guide our children the exact same way that we want it. So I had no choice but to respect that. But tell me your thoughts about this in the comments.
And there was no place like that for me.
I became a member of the Black Star Project. I honestly had no idea about this program at all.
My mother actually told me about this program, and I really had no idea what it was. But it's been a tremendous stepping stone in my life, and I haven't really been in anything like this ever before.
So today, the Black Star Project hosted Shark Tank interviews for the young men in our Summer Youth Tech program.
Okay, okay. And see, this is one of the ideas that I had, to guide the young people through the whole situation of job interviews, just so they can understand exactly how to dress and how to respond to, interviews to help them get that job. Tell me some in the comments. Do you think something like this will actually be very beneficial today? And did you have something like this growing up?
The program this summer, we've had 60 guys placed at various work sites around the city, and we wanted to give them an opportunity to really practice their interviewing skills and do better at interviewing. So we arranged a panel of 3 or 4 panelists from various walks of life, various industries and professions, and we've had them interview these guys as if they were really applying for these jobs.
I think they've really prepared me for jobs that I'll apply for when I get older, since this isn't a job that you can continue to do after 19.
It's so helpful. It keeps you off the streets, keeps young guys off the streets, keep them safe, and get them a little change in their pocket. And they learn so many life lessons and things that they will need to be successful. So I'll just tell them to swallow their pride and go join a program, because it can only make you stronger.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He just said something that reminded me so much of my father. He must have an old soul or something because he said, put some change in your pocket. I remember being like 14, 15 years old. My father would tell me constantly, hey, go get your little job, go get your little hustle or something. Put some change in your pocket. Oh my God. I can't believe I just thought of that. Tell me in the comments though, do you think something like this would be very beneficial? You know, would it help or hurt the communities today? Would love to be a part of something like this? I really want your opinions in the comments. But as always, don't forget to like, share, watch more videos, and subscribe to the channel.